white women were the most loose, according to police. I feel like that's not a bad thing, though. I feel like
Internet Ajay lost like a fuck ton of money in the stock market because he's a retard, right? It's also really funny that Internet Ajay left out that Turkey Tom was 17 when he said this stuff. Why did Internet Ajay leave this out of the video when it was honestly a pretty big part of his history? Internet Ajay's videos suck.
My biggest problem with it is I did not fucking fall.
There's the jump cut there, right? They were totally on a different topic, and you know Keemstar brought it back because he just wanted to keep fucking stomping on Ajay, dude. If you don't know Internet Ajay, he is a rise and fall YouTuber with 330k subscribers, as you can see right there. And he's quitting, basically, right? Within this video, he basically announced that he was quitting. He's not doing YouTube content anymore because he got a new job as an investment banker, right? Where he's, he's making the big bucks now. So he's not going to do YouTube anymore. Completely understandable. But if you didn't know, him and Turkey Tom actually had a drama, right? Where Turkey Tom basically just farmed Internet Ajay because Internet Ajay, I'm not going to lie, he's a bit of a loser. He's just a bit of a loser. So, Turkey Tom made fun of him quite a bit. Right here. So, it's a bit of a loser. And so obviously Turkey Tom's making fun of him a lot. And in this final goodbye video, he actually addresses Turkey Tom. So I figured let's take a watch of this. Let's take a look.
Seemed to be going well. However, it was difficult to avoid drama as a commentary YouTuber. You see, Internet Ajay created his own e-dating Twitch show with co-host Big Mac as a fun experiment in the summer of 2021 called The Love Guru. It was a bit cringy and gained some unwanted attention. A YouTuber named Turkey Tom...
a bit cringy is like the understatement of the century, bro. Like, this is like... Watching this shit made me want to throw up. Here's a clip I can pull up real fast. This is just the intro to Dumpy's video on the situation. I suggest y'all go watch it.
White women were the most loose, according to Blazing Christ. I feel like that's not a bad thing, though. I feel like sex should be embraced. People should be sex positive, and it's just part of day-to-day life. Like, people make such a big deal about sex, but it's not that big of a deal. It's a big emotional experience the first time you have it. And, like, I think everyone remembers their first. But, like, the third, fourth, fifth, sixth time, you just fucking forget.
So, I mean, that's the shit he was saying on this podcast, right? And it's gross, right? Because there's this fat Indian tub of lard just talking about, like, sex. And I was like, yeah, I'm fucking all these women, right? It's prime content. I completely understand why Turkey Tom made so many videos.
Tom called him out for it on his second channel, Tom Dark. Tom had a long history of using the N-word and was exposed by D'Angelo Wallace in a video.
Pointed out videos.
So he's bringing this back up. He's salty. But let's look at, like, what did Tom do to Ajay? These are the videos he made. He just made videos like making fun of him, like trolling him, like desperate and cringy. Internet Ajay responds. And he also made fun of him because Internet Ajay lost like a fuck ton of money in the stock market because he's a retard, right? That's basically what was going down, right?
In which Tom had been documented.
But then, Internet Ajay has to come in here and like bring up like these racism allegations, right? As if they somehow relate to the story.
Saying stuff like burn the nigger publicly. My new name is going to be niggers. I hate niggers. Oh well, I'll eventually call someone a nigger too many times.
It's also really funny that Internet Ajay left out that Turkey Tom was 17 when he said this stuff. It's just a little interesting tidbit there.
Someone enough. I doubt you'll hate me. Niggers don't talk, they just say chicken.
I don't know. Probably if the entire video is just going.
So I mean, this is a bit more recent, but like again, who cares, dude? I don't know, dude. If you like care a whole lot about people like saying the N-word, then like, I don't know.
I didn't think you guys were live. I looked at Augie's channel and I was like, oh, he's not.
Kill yourself, Nick.
Ouch, talk about toxic. After Internet Ajay brought this history up on Twitter, Tom developed a personal vendetta against him.
No, it's more like he just saw you being like cringy and he saw the dollar signs, okay? The dollar signs appeared in his eyes. He was like, wow, I can really farm this retard for quite a bit of money.
So he made multiple videos trying to egg Ajay on. However, Ajay wasn't nearly as obsessed with Tom as Tom was with him and just ignored him.
That's not true. He responded a couple times, okay? Admittedly, it wasn't video format. It was just tweets, but, a bit of rewriting there, I see.
Never getting Ajay's approval like a 15-year-old schoolgirl, Tom continued to complain but just looked like a baby. And while Ajay made even more...
No, it looked really funny because he was making a lot of money making fun of you. that might be an alternative answer.
Videos and even reached the 344,000 subscriber mark. Unfortunately, though, by late 2022, the consistent weekly videos along with the demand...
So, I mean, that's all he had to say with his drama with Turkey Tom, but what he failed to mention, was his you can watch his video. Nowhere in this video does he bring up his feud with Keemstar, actually. If you didn't know, Keemstar does not like Internet Ajay very much. And we're going to watch this clip here to see what exactly Keemstar thinks of Ajay, and why did Internet Ajay leave this out of the video when it was honestly a pretty big part of his history, is Keemstar like going after him, right? You know, you'd think you'd want that in a Rise and Fall video, but you know, weird.
I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Okay.
No.
There's this for the viewers, right? There's this commentator. His name's Ajay, right? And dude, apparently, what's the story? He fucking downloaded some scam app, right? Moon Wallet. Who the fuck has ever heard of Moon Wallet in cryptocurrency?
Obviously. I mean, Internet Jay, you deserve to be made fun of this, okay? You deserve to be made fun of because you downloaded fucking Moon Wallet and expected that to end well. Apparently, also, I remember this story from a while back. It took like a couple hours to download this app onto his phone, bro. How is that not a red flag, you fucking moron? He lost like a fuck ton of money too. You're gonna hear it.
Download some bullshit called Moon Wallet and then like goes and buys Dogecoin with it. The whole wallet was a scam and just stole his money. He lost $25,000 and
yeah, $25,000, dude. Oh my god, you deserve to be made fun of, you fucking retard.
Puts out this tweet saying that he was crying and all upset about it, right? It was his life savings. Keep in mind, this is a YouTuber that does research, allegedly. He does research on other YouTubers.
That was another big part of Turkey Tom's video, is that Internet AJ's videos sucked, right? They didn't have a lot of research put into them, and really the only research was the Wikitubia article, right? Like, that's as deep as his videos went. You know, in his goodbye video, right, if you watch it, he likes to describe it as like, oh, it's easy and digestible, and I did it on purpose like that. But in reality, his videos were just like worse version of other documentary videos because they weren't highly edited and they were short and they missed a lot of details and oftentimes got things wrong because the main way he researched them was going through Wikitubia.
And has a series called The Rise and Fucking Fall of So-and-so YouTuber, right? So he made a Rise and Fall of Keemstar, which makes no sense because I've never fallen, and we'll get to that in a moment. But I see that he loses this money, so I tweet at him, and I go, Rise and Fall of your bank account, you fucking clown. And he got all mad and fucking quote tweeted me and started crying like he was some fucking victim. Long story short, I'm starting to get some clapback from some of his fans that are tweeting at me saying that his video wasn't that negative towards me. And I'm like, yeah, right. I didn't watch the video, but I skimmed through it. It's like anything I've ever done. Me calling Alex, whatever, getting the story wrong about the old man. I mean, everybody knows the fucking Keemstar did this and Keemstar did that and Keemstar. Everybody, this is what this video is about. My biggest problem with it is I did not fucking fall. It should be the rise.
Yeah, dude, it's weird because you know, in Internet AJ's original video, he didn't bring up all of his points, right? Why didn't he bring this up? He brought up all of Keemstar's bad past, but why didn't he bring up this video? It's a pretty important part of your history, AJ. Come on, why didn't you bring it up?
Rise of Keemstar, or maybe the rise and fall of Keemstar and rise again.
Yeah, but his video wasn't a hit piece. His video wasn't like a hit piece on you.
I don't care. I didn't watch it, but I don't like the title. All right.
Okay.
So anyhow, he like half apologizes to me on Twitter and says, we got off on the wrong foot. I'd like to talk to you. Right. So as you know, you set up a chat with me on Discord, in this very Discord chat actually. And fucking I go in there and AJ's there and I'm like, hello. And he doesn't say anything. And I go, hello. He goes, can you hear me? I go, yeah, I can hear you. He wanted me to lead this conversation. Bro, I'm here based on your request. What do you got to say? So he goes, yeah, I think we got off on the wrong foot. He goes, you know, the video I didn't make was negative. And I go, oh, let me stop you off right there. I go, you titled your video, The Rise and Fall of Keemstar. I have not fallen. Like, I have not fallen at all.
Yeah, but to be fair, Keem, that's his title scheme on every video he uploads.
Okay, but he didn't tell me that was his title scheme on every upload. He decided to defend that point and said, well, in my opinion, you have fallen since back then. And I go, what, back when I had 1,200 subscribers? And he goes, well, I think more people hate you now. I go, you think more people hate me now in 2021 than in 2016? He goes, yes.
I mean, that's an obvious own right there, dude. If you remember back in 2016, bro, everybody fucking made a Keemstar exposed video. Like, Keemstar is like Tipster now, honestly. He was getting more hate than Tipster now.
I go, are you fucking insane? To try to say that I'm more hated now than I was back then, that's laughable, okay? I've never fucking had, you know, this much love on my videos. I've never had this like to dislike ratio, comments, fucking, I'm also on Snapchat. I got, you know, huge shows. Like, where is the fall? I have not fallen. I am higher now than I was earlier in my career. My career looks like a fucking, like the stock, like Tesla's stock market, right? You look at Tesla.
Oh wait, don't.
Dude, it's so funny hearing Keemstar talk because he's obviously being like kind of an egotistical dick right now. Like, what internet AJ titling his like video like the rise and fall of Keemstar obviously isn't that big of a deal, but like Keemstar is just like fucking stomping on him here, like actually kneeling on him. And it's just funny to watch, you know. Like, why wasn't this included in the video, AJ? I want to know. Why wasn't it included?
Don't use Tesla. Don't use Tesla. It's down. I lost a lot of money in Tesla.
Yeah, well, it goes down a little bit, but it's not right back up. You know what I say? If you,
why do you care so much
out,
if somebody thinks your career's like down a little bit?
It's just the whole point where he tried to say that I was bullying a small creator and all this other nonsense. It's like, you made a whole fucking video showing every bad thing I've ever done in my fucking life, and I don't care if it had a positive message at the end. I don't give a flying fuck. When your stupid ass loses $25,000, I get to jump up and down.
I think you're allowed to
at
laugh
you.
about that. You're absolutely allowed to.
But why couldn't that conversation be like, Keem, look, I know you're mad about the...
You notice the jump cut there, right? They were totally on a different topic, and you know Keemstar brought it back because he just wanted to keep fucking stomping on AJ, dude. Just keep fucking kneeling on him, dude.
Title, that's just my video scheme, I'm sorry. Whatever, I would have been like, yeah, I'm sorry I picked on you, that you fucking... But no, he wants to fucking argue with me. You want to fucking argue with me that I have fallen? I'm fallen, guys. My fucking career's over, dude. I'm fucking done.
Dude, the only reason why I asked like why you care so much is because you were talking about this guy's video on my stream like before all this happened. Like I remember like a week ago you mentioned his video. So
okay, let me give you a real answer. Let me just calm down a bit and give you a real answer.
Yeah?
All right. I have been through hell and back. All right. I have almost lost my career about 10 different fucking times, and somehow I have survived. Somehow I have made it through multiple different generations of this YouTube.com, and I shouldn't have made it. I shouldn't have made it. So when I go through all that, and I'm at a place in my career right now where I'm having real success, right? And I see the rise and fall of Keemstar, I'm just thinking to myself like, what the fuck? Like, dude, when you talk about a rise and fall of a YouTuber, you're talking about a YouTuber that had like a good 4 years on the platform. Bro, I've had a fucking solid 12 years, straight years. Like, it's just unfair to give me that label.
Like, is it like an ego thing? You're just like, how dare you declare my fall?
It totally
or
is an
something
ego
like that?
thing.
Like,
I mean, dude, what's the difference between him and Deaf Noodles? They're both just putting
All
out
right,
calls.
that's
my
a little.
God.
Hold on. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Why
Jeff
was
Noodles is like routinely fucking up pedophile allegations. I don't know
why
if that's.
this entire beef is so fucking funny to me.
Yeah, I don't know if that one's fair.
I know it shouldn't be this important, but this kid just keeps like, is he trolling me? Like he plays victim. When I make a joke to him, he plays victim. Like, oh, you're bullying a small creator. When I'm in a private call with him, he's fucking sitting here like, well, it is my opinion. You have fallen. What? What? What the fuck? Do you have socialblade.com? You stupid mother.
The rise and rise again.
The rise, the continued rise, and the never dropping off of Keemstar.
he never. Oh,
The 90-degree impossible.
Dude, it's so fucking good, dude. Wow, dude, he should have put that fucking clip in his final video. It would have been so funny.
The gravity-defying leap of Keemstar.
Dude,
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
seriously need to help him with his video title.
Dude, what do
help
you mean?
him.
His channel's doing way better than mine. Are you kidding? His titles are banging, dude.
Tell this motherfucker AJ right now in DMs that if he changes his title to the steep 90-degree straight up career of Keemstar, that I will give
The
him
unprecedented continued rise of Keemstar.
yes. If he changes his title to that, I will give.
Oh my god. Fucking
Oh,
A.
fuck, dude.
All right, have fun with your hockey game.
Peace out. Peace out.
Oh.
That was so fucking. I don't know why it's like the.
Moments later.
Do you want to watch AJ's video?
The rise and fall of Keemstar, dude.
Do you want to watch it and see what it's about?
Yeah,
I don't
see it.
care about this, but I mean, yeah, you guys got the summary of the situation. AJ's gonna keep crying, okay? We have this tweet from Turkey Tom right here. It'll fucking load, dude. Holy shit. Internet AJ will be salty forever. I mean, true, dude. It's just, it's just so it's over at J Bros. It's over.